going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure. It's pretty cool. We're going to the city. We don't normally go to the city. We live in a small town, so it's exciting and stressful. And yeah, we're on our first pit stop for the day. It is 8:48, and we started off at 8:20, but we're stopping now because we don't know if there's going to be many stops after this. It's exciting. We're doing a few things. I've got a list of things we don't normally have locally, so I've studied where we're going. It should be good. So come along on this journey with me.
Take exit 22 onto C404 towards Belgrade.
Bye, friend. Thank you. Very kind to us.
At the traffic.
Off you go. Yeah, don't run into people. That was an exhausting day, but it was a good day. It was a good day. So we went on a road trip. We never do that. It's very rare that we leave town, basically. And we went to the city. The city. City is, well, it's the city. It is the city. It was fun. It was a little stressful getting there, but it wasn't too bad. I'm just putting you guys on a tripod right now. Oh, it was a little stressful getting there because we'd never really been to the city before, or at least not in the last like 15 years. But we got there. The nav man, well, my phone's navigation system hooked into the car. Beautiful. You got to remember, we got the new car from last year. There's a vlog about it. Go look at it. Traveling that distance in the new car with the maps and the air conditioning. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I had a list of things that I wanted to do and I wanted to go to. Small town problems. I don't have a lot of stores here. Going to this place, we had like a lot of fancier stores, if you will. There was a Sephora. I looked in there. I left. I wasn't paying $40 for eyeliner. Fuck that. Also, they weren't very like helpful. They didn't come over and have a look. I mean, I did kind of look touristy. I had a backpack on and my camera and everything, but whatever. They should have technically come over and been like, hey, can I help you? So Sephora wasn't a great experience, and I have bought online from them before, but not a whole lot of anything. Apple Store was great. Very accommodating for everything. My mom was using a mobility scooter that we'd hired there. They have 3-hour hires for free, and it was great. Meaning she was able to like wander around freely without getting too exhausted, without falling over. It was amazing. So she was actually able to enjoy a shopping trip. But we went into Apple with that, and yeah, they're like, hey, if you need anything, we can bring it over to you, you know, please just ask and everything. So that was fine. I did get an Apple Watch for my birthday. I've been waiting about a year, debating on whether or not to get a new one or wait on what one to get. I was going to get like the Ultra 2, and I thought, you know what, I have a 5, the battery's shot on it, so upgrading to the 10, I thought, yeah, the basic one. I don't need anything fancier than that. So yeah, I did upgrade. This is still my old one. Tomorrow is my birthday, so I'm not opening the new one up until tomorrow. I did get an Apple Watch from the Apple store. I do have the bag. It was like a whole thing. I'm like, cool. I explained to them that I'm like, you know, I'm from, you know, the country. We do not have an Apple store. And they're like, oh, so this is a nice trip for you. I'm like, yeah. So they were great there. I also got my mum a watch band from there. Apparently the sizing of the woven braided like single loop ones that are stretchy, the lowest size they had in store for trying on was a 4, and that didn't fit me. I've got really tiny wrists, so I had to the guy's like, no, I think you're a 3. He goes, I'll email you the size so that way you can remember later. I'm like, oh good, that's really handy. I don't know if that's standard Apple care, but it was good. I went to a camera store in there and they had a secondhand lens for, I think it was $50 less than a brand new one, and I'm like, nah, I'll go for my brand new one. So I went to a normal store that we have down here, but it just had like bigger variety up there, and yeah, they had the lens I was looking for, so I did get that. I'll show you guys later. And again, this is tomorrow's stuff. I feel like I need to justify myself on all of this. Like, oh, I'm getting expensive items. And I mean, do I need to justify myself for making purchases for myself? I feel like I need to. But at the same time, no, I don't. I have budgeted, I've saved, I have paid off certain things so that way I can like make a new purchase and stuff over the last couple of months. I've planned for this trip a very long time, so I can get these things. So I don't think I need to justify my purchases of my life or anything like that. I don't know. I still feel like I need to justify myself to random people on the internet because people tend to bitch about things like this. Anyway, so camera lens, it was also on sale, so I'm very happy about that. I was looking at a secondhand one on eBay, and yeah, the same price. So I'm glad I got a brand new one. Again, we'll try that tomorrow. And yeah, the Apple Watch was the 2 main things. Oh, the Build-A-Bear. We went to Build-A-Bear. We've never had a Build-A-Bear. So there was a store, Build-A-Bear. You guys know that one in America, yeah? Americans seem to know it. Build-A-Bear. I went in there and I'm like, I was hoping to just buy like the pre-made ones as like a little memento for my trip. But instead, they didn't have pre-made ones. And the lady's like, what you see on the wall is what you can get. The prices are there, and if you want add-ons, then it's extra. So my mom got a cat. I'll show you guys. Oh, you saw it get built. You saw it get built. My mom got the cat, and I got this weird critter with multiple legs. I saw it, and I'm like, I need this guy. I don't know what he is. He's apparently a water bear or something. He reminds me of a Slater, an isopod, you know, multiple legs doing his little thing. I thought he was just weird enough to be adorable. Just weird enough to be adorable. So I got him, and I got him a little shirt. It's on backwards because obviously it's not going to look right that way. So emotional support bear. He's adorable. He's adorable. So I did get a first aid kit. I did get a birth certificate. I named him Westy because the shopping centre was Westfield, and my mum named hers Fountain because of Fountain Gate. So yes, there are little mementos that we got for our trip. What else did we do? I can't remember what we did. We just did see Krispy Kreme and Taco Bell. Did not go into them. I'm gluten-free, lactose-free. So I didn't go in there, but I did get some footage. We did loop around actually into Taco Bell's car park so I could get some footage of the Taco Bell building, because I keep telling Americans we don't have that shit, but apparently we do. Cool. Random stores. My mom got Skechers. Now she likes her slip-in runners, Skechers. Shoes. I've gotten her 2 different pairs now, black and like a dusty pink, and they had like a bright pink. So I got her them because she tried them on. For some reason, there was 2 stores of Skechers, one at one end, one at the other. And I went to this one and they're like, we don't have this in stock, but the other one does. And I'm like, where's that? And they're like, oh, just do it down there. I'm like, well, I have 2. But anyway, went down to the other one, tried it on. Great. Got them for her. I went looking for Doc Martens because obviously I like my Doc Martens. They had a store, Doc Martens store, but they didn't have anything in there. Firstly, my size, which is a 9-10, depends on the shoe make, sometimes 9, sometimes 10, normally 10. They didn't have anything in my size, but they didn't have anything above the ankle. I like tall boots. So I got these instead. These boots. I found these boots. So if you guys know like alternative grunge type style outfits, whatever, these boots were big in the early 2000s. But yeah, it was a fun day. It was a fun day. We left here around 8:30. We left around 1:30, I think. And then when we got back, we had a friend call in for birthday cake because they're busy tomorrow, so that's fine. We had some birthday cake, and now I'm going for a nap because the friends left, and I think it's like 7 at night. I'm going to go for a nap now. I know it's kind of late, but whatever. Going for a nap, and then I'm going to wake up and do stuff. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah. But yes, it's my birthday tomorrow, which is on the 4th. So exciting times. I'm a very, very serious number that I'm turning. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed this random trip to Fountain Gate. Yes, that is where Kath and Kim live. The house doesn't look like Kath and Kim's house anymore, so otherwise I would have gone there. But they did a renovation a couple of years back, and it doesn't look the same anymore. They modernized it, so otherwise I would have gone to the Kath and Kim house and had a look at it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be good and be kind and be safe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, bye.